Is this going to be the fastest I've ever taken to go live? Oh my gosh. What? Alright. We're. Ugh. Well, I wonder how many people are even gonna be playing this early in the morning. Restream. We streaming though. Oh frick. I forgot to check if Pixelborn needed an update. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're praying. Oh, we praying so hard. If it needs an update, the whole plan falls apart. Okay, we're good. Let me just do a quick test. Make sure everything's up and working. Yes, yes. Need to move my Pokemon deck back and my phone holder forward, which is just I mean, as much as I spend time in the water, it's not exactly moisturizing water, so I actually have a moisturizer. Bam. Slide this over. Slide that over. Is that secure? It's on the edge, but it's like the whole thing is on, but if I smack it, it's just over, but I don't want it there. Okay, that's good. Okay. Oh, welcome YouTube to another stream. Hello, Waggle. I do try to do a morning stream occasionally to make it so that people don't have to die if they're European to catch a stream, but you know, where is my there it is. Forgot to turn on the PNG tuber. Is it gonna show up? Oh, I have it turned off. There we go. Easy. Okay, I might need water. I just drank water though. Whatever, it's fine. I'm just chilling, waiting for people to show up, and then I'll do things different. But look, I have a full deck now. I have every single card that I need. Do I hate how much I spent on it? Yes. It was as expensive as some other decks? No. See, that's not Pokemon, right? It is not Pokemon. It is Lorcana, the Disney trading card game. Pokemon, if I were to stream Pokemon, I would be doing it with the like app, but no, it's not Pokemon. Um, just gonna shuffle a bit here before I get in because a lot of my cards are clumped together, and this helps declump them. 2, 3, 4. I need to get faster at this, but okay, don't worry about it. Don't don't worry about that. That's a small detail. It's a minor detail. It, there's no Pokemon here. What are you talking about? As all the symbols are still visible. I need to go make sure I have all my tags set up. I am still waking up. I just had my tea. So, oh, what the heck? Why is Earlmeister? By the way, is this your first IRL stream? IRL is a very loose term here, but yes. It's fine. This is more of like a puppet that I control in order to whatchamacallit, no altered content, to actually play Lorcana because my flippers, like this is what okay, it's in the form of a plushie right now, but like you can imagine that this doesn't work too well. Lorcana, Lorcana, Giant card game. Lorcana. Hyper aggro. Okay. I didn't realize Earlmeister, like a Bill Cipher thing, your that posting you take over bodies to communicate. Sure, yeah. I honestly pretty accurate. Except like this isn't really a body I've taken over, it's more of like we made it for me. Anyways, it's fine. Let's go. Oh, let's go do ranked. Ah, I'm so nasally right now. Hold on. I can like feel my sinuses, whatever. It'll be fine. We'll live. Ooh, my sleeves are bent. Hello.
Hi.
I'm streaming, is that okay?
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Alright, how do you want to cut today?
I think best is half cut, right?
That's one of the ways, yes. We can just do that.
I mean, it's
And
the easiest. It's not the best one, but it's the easiest.
yeah, and like truthfully, any of the other ways are not going to prevent someone from cheating on here.
Yeah. I I don't know why there should be some people cheating. It's
It's
just for
just
for exercising.
that's like a $1 million question. If you can solve it, you'll be like paid so much money. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, I forgot the half cut actually. Bam, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is what you may call it. This is cam to cam play. What it is that it's set up so that you can play with other people with this card game. The problem with Lorcana is that there isn't
I keep it.
actually a way to uh play online on a thing other than this. I will mulligan 2. Bam. So yeah, this is the only way to play Lorcana online. The other ways are either no longer exist or illegal, and I don't know about them. And then, hi Preston, my first store champ is this Saturday, the 12th. Yeah, well, I mean, it depends on which online you use. For the Pokemon online, it's basically like free free to have a whatchamacallit deck just because of how much they give you. Alright, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Alright. Let's go with I'm going to ink Nala and play Daisy, pass.
All right. Draw.
Yeah, so some card games I do
Um,
agree. It's very expensive to have both an online collection
it's
and
for me an
in-person collection.
Ink Pegasus. Play.
Thanks, Preston.
That's the King Candy, by the way. I hope that's okay for you.
You should hold on. I literally have an
It's
example.
every Fabius. It's the same stat line. It's just called King Candy.
Got it. You should use test cards. Do you know how to get them? Stuff like this.
Oh yeah, I already saw them.
Okay. I'll try to remember.
I'm just typing it in the chat.
Sounds good.
Pass.
All right. Ready, set, draw. I will ink a Madame Mim Fox. Now pay 1, play Lilo, pay 1, play another Lilo, and now quest for 2.
Alright, then Tomato onto my hand. Draw for turn.
Yep, I forgot to do
Um,
the trigger for Daisy. Oh well, I am so... I have not woken up yet.
um, Going to play for 1 popsicle.
Yep,
Ink Pegasus. Play King Caddy. This is the real one. It's like the
yep.
same stat line, the same character. Um, mm, and I pass.
Alright. Ready, set, draw. Um, I will. You're gonna have big king candy, which is a problem for me, but I'm just going to ink Madame Mim Fox. I'm going to pay 3, play out Baloo von Brunwald the 13th, exerted. Now quest for 6, going up to 8. And then reveal the top card of your deck,
Time.
goes to the bottom. And your turn. Okay,
Alright.
see you,
Draw.
or see you, Wiggle.
Um,
Have a nice lunch.
for me it's an Ink Tamatoa. Guess I'm going to Brawl the Baloo. And both kill Lilo.
Yeah. I gain 2 lore off of Baloo, and both my Lilos die.
And it's a pass.
Alright. Ready, set, draw. Um, I'm going to do it this way. I'll play a Befuddle, bouncing back one of your king candies. Then I will pay 1, playing out another Lilo. Now quest for 2 with Daisy. And pass.
Alright, trigger. How far I go under the deck?
Yep. Keep forgetting to tell you, sorry.
Oh no, don't worry. I got you.
So
Draw.
freaking sleepy.
Um,
And you wake up. I don't even know if befuddling there was correct,
Going
but
to
they used the brawl. They're at 3 ink. They're gonna shift to King Candy most likely here. I just wanted to make it a little annoying for them. Does King Candy even kill my Daisy? He needs to be a
it's tough.
4/4. I think he's only a 3/5. Because then I go up to 16, 17.
Mm,
I'll have another bodyguard. This'll be interesting.
how many cards in hand?
Just
One.
the one.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot to grab my dice. Hold on.
Going to play for free the Sisu.
Oh?
Going to Ink the Pegasus for 1. Playing the King Candy again.
Oh? That Sisu's not gonna have any
And
attack.
the Daisy got so many HP. And I pass.
Alright. Ready, set, draw. Um, I will pay 3, lay out a Donald Duck. He will give +1 to Lilo. Just thinking if I want him exerted or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can bring it down to 5. Oh. Oh. Oh, is it back?
Are you back again?
Yes. Okay, good.
Awesome.
Just checking, just seeing if I want to have Donald enter exerted. 1, 2, 3. How many cards in hand?
4.
Okay. He'll enter play unexerted. I'm going to ink Merlin Crab. Then I will quest for 5. Going up to 17.
How far you go? Under the deck.
Yep. And your go. Yes. I
Draw.
was unsure about that, Merlin.
It's an Hiram.
Oh my
Draw
god, I
2.
had to reach so hard for this freaking pin. Ugh. Okay, well, if they're just playing Hiram, that's actually good. Great, even.
Mm. Let's first take out your stuff. You got no cards in hand, right? So I'm going to
Yep,
attack the Lilo with the Sisu.
Lilo dies.
And both of those go to Daisy. I
Daisy
just swap them around
dies.
so don't
Yep,
get confusing because to the King Candy.
yep.
Um, it's for me an Inca Flounder and pass.
Alright. Ready,
Or I
set.
reset everything. Oh, I'm so dumb. I pressed the 0.
I was at 17.
You were at 17, right? I'm at 5, 0 law.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Then draw. Oh, okay, that's perfect. Pay 2, play out Amethyst Chromacon. Use Amethyst Chromacon, we both draw a card. I'll keep this card. I will quest for 1. Your turn. Okay, we got my goat, so we can
Draw.
win in 1 turn or 2 turns from now. So they need to start setting up a win very quickly
Got
and
2
very
HP,
violently.
right?
Yes. I have 1 card in hand as well. Let me do this. Oh, there we go. I know what's in my hand.
I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. Ink Maui.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Um,
I mean, if they play Be
for
Prepared here.
6, 2 of the small Sisus.
Yeah.
Attack with the Sisu and the Hiram.
We both take 2. Yep.
And quest for 1.
Yep.
Pass.
Alright, ready, set, draw. Oh. I will activate Amethyst Chromacon. We both may draw a card. Guess this doesn't really matter how I do this. I'm going to pay for play a goat, going up to 19 lore. And then I will ink a Merlin and pass. Thank you for the follow, who
Alright.
Rutro, or I guess
Um,
subscription.
draw.
I'm impressed you weren't already subscribed. Anyways, I win this one.
And to Inge Maui, quest for 6, 8 to 9. And end it with style because it's a prep.
Yippee! Good game.
GG.
GG.
All right, then have fun. See ya.
Good luck. Oh, I'm like sleepy. I need to wake up. I mean, I'll wake up as the caffeine slowly works, but look, I got all my cards. There's not a single proxy in here anymore. I did end up cutting Pascal for the tanky one drops, like Daisy, and then Null is the more important of the two. Where are my Nullas? I only have the one in here, I believe. I think theoretically, Nala is better to be running than Daisy, but whatever. 'Cause you don't really care about the combat strength. And then, is this your hyper aggro? It is my hyper aggro. I only have my hyper aggro. But yeah, I have all my cards for my hyper aggro now. I'm working on, or at least I'm planning on what my next deck is going to be already. My fancy promo Nala. That's the only Nala in there. Currently I'm leaning towards Emerald Amber, discard control. Just because, first off, I have the Kitas for it already. Second of all, Diablo is one of my favorite characters. And Amber Emerald is one of the only decks that's under like $500 that uses him. And I'm also not bad with the discard control. I would still need to learn it. Discard control has a steep learning curve to it, just because the lines you have to take are really weird. But it's not that bad. And like I beat people with it. There was someone I played yesterday, just on Inktable, where like the AI inked a Madame Mim Fox when it could have helped them win. And I'm like, why would you do that? Inktable, as good as it is for basic playtesting, is not the strongest tool. Bam, bam. Ugh. Keep shuffling it up to make sure all my cards are spread out. Okay. Ranked. We're at a 64% win rate, which is actually really good. I didn't think this deck was possible with to do that. Although part of it is I'm still facing some relatively weak players, but not that weak. Hello.
Hello.
I'm streaming, is that okay?
Definitely not. No,
Oh
I'm just
no. That's fine.
I'm joking, buddy.
Okay, okay.
Where
Have
are
you
you from?
been where am I from? An underground facility somewhere in America.
America. Nice. I'm born in Bosnia, but I live in Germany.
Yo, well traveled.
I guess I had no choice. It was a big war back like a couple months after I was born, and my parents came here to Germany.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell from the fact that you have the German accent that, that's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
it's one of those interesting things. But
yeah.
2, 3, 4, military kid or parents for work? I guess it would be for work if you're still there.
I mean, we had to leave because of war,
Oh.
and then we just. I mean, it is a long story. I don't know if I want to bother. We came here to Germany after when the war started. I was not even a year old, and then at age 6, just when I needed to start to go to school, we went back to Bosnia, and we lived there for approximately 3 years. The things were not going well, and we came back to Germany.
Interesting. Let's see here. I'm going to mulligan 1.
One, okay.
I'll mulligan 1.
I will do. Let me think. Let me think. I will go for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I do not have a great opener. This is...
How's streaming going? Do you like it? Is it?
It's
how is
going
it going?
good. Streaming is more secondary for me. I mainly just upload YouTube videos, but I'm like, well, if I'm gonna be playing on Pixelborn either way, I might as well stream.
Yeah. Nice. Good idea.
Yep. Oh, I forgot to. App cut's okay with you?
Yes, of course.
Forgot to do it first. I'm still waking up this morning, but anyways.
What time is it in America?
For me it is 9:30.
Oh my goodness, it's 3:30 here p.m.
Oh wow. Alright, ready when you are. That's good.
Okay, I'm ready. Good luck. Have fun.
Feel like I thought I have none
Let's
of
see.
my on the play cards, but we'll see what they play first
I
and just
will
adjust from there. We
Let's
might
start
just
by inking a Maui.
please be
For
ramp.
1, I will play Broom and I'll pass.
Not ramp. This is the brutal matchup. Alright, I will draw for turn. I'm going to I will ink Magic Broom.
Yeah.
I will pay 1 and play Daisy Duck, Lovely Lady, and I will pass.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting anxiety from the colors you're playing.
Oh my god.
Draw for turn. Let's see. I will quest for 1.
I forgot to mute. My workday
Pay
this week
1.
is 2 a.m.
Play a
11
channel
a.m.
box. Banish the Broom. Draw
I'm on
1.
the struggle bus. That's wild, Preston.
I will
Oh. Why'd they banish Broom?
ink another Maui and I'll pass.
Alright, I'll ready, set, draw. Okay, I'm going to... You're at 2 ink. Ooh. Yeah, I guess I'll do it this way. I will ink the bosses on a roll. Pay 1, play a Maleficent, pay 1, play another Maleficent.
Oh my goodness.
Then
Calm down, bro.
I will quest for 1 and pass.
Yeah. All right.
The Daisy
Ready,
is a
set,
new addition.
and draw.
I cut the Pascal because Pascal just wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing
Let's
in the
see.
deck. So I cut him and I added Daisy Duck,
What's the
Lovely
right
Lady,
thing to
and
do
Nala,
here?
Mischievous Cub.
I'm
I'm not sure which of the two is better, because obviously Daisy has attack, but also that doesn't really matter that much, so I might just prefer Nala to survive. Although attacking has been relevant in enough matchups now that I'm not fully sure anymore.
Ink a Brawl.
Oh. I must have another one
For
in
2,
hand.
play Flynn Rider.
Okay. Oh, this is easy to maneuver around because I have the Simba in hand.
And I'll pass.
Alright. Ready, set, draw. Okay. I'm going to ink Amethyst Chromacon. I will pay 2, play a Simba Exerted.
Yeah.
Then I will quest for 5.
Yeah.
And your go.
All right. Draw for turn.
Very easy play there. Although they might be able to start devastating me like right now. It really depends. I think they'll have a fox, so that'll let them knock out one of my Maleficents. In fact, no, it'll only let them knock out one. Because Flynn Chernobogs would have to double trade into Simba, and then they would have to bounce back Flynn, and then from the bounce back to Flynn, they would need to trade in Fox into one of my 2 drops, or one of my 2 lures. And then I can just start setting up towards checkmate. So I have 6
give me a
on
second.
board, 12, 14, 16. We're close. I need 4 more lore from hand. Which I think I can actually get to. And then, depending on how many characters survive, I need less or more.
I will ink Sisu.
I think inking my Amethyst Chromacon
For
was
3,
a
I'll brawl the
mistake
Simba.
there.
And I'll take out both of the Maleficents.
Both die.
Get a damage here. And pass.
Alright. Ready, set, draw. I will. I'm going to quest for 1,
Alright.
pay 3,
Fox.
bounce
Nice.
Daisy back to hand. Yep. I'll swing at Flynn, take 2. Then I'm going to ink my other Simba.
Yeah.
And then I'll pay 1 for Daisy Duck again and pass. Okay, I
Alright,
have
set
the
draw.
tempo of the game. When your Ruby Amethyst player has no cards on field and you have 2, you're actually kind of happy. I just need a lot of lore now, though. But this stalls out the game like crazy. Because they're at 4 now. Maybe 5? I don't actually remember. But if they have to play a Maui here, I don't feel bad about it. Because Maui doesn't actually help them progress as much as they want. It just progresses them.
I will.
Yeah.
4 for rabbit, draw card.
Oh, this is good for me.
Ink goat, tap 1 for broom. And pass.
All right. Ready, set, draw. Okay. I'll pay. Guess I need to do it this way. No, I'll do it this way. I'll pay 3 and play out a Baloo von Brunwald. You're at 5 ink, so no be prepared next turn yet, but you could also Madame Medusa. I will just quest for 1 with Daisy Duck and pass.
Yeah. Alright.
Both Fox and
Ready,
Baloo,
set,
I
and
don't
draw.
mind being brawled because they both have. First off, Madame Mim can't be brawled. Second off, Baloo gives me 2 lore once he gets brawled. I just want to try and get 30 lore with him and make him an annoyance. I'm looking for an inkable next turn. But if it's like the boss is on a roll, I have Amethyst Chromacon in hand. So if I get a boss is on a roll, I'm going to set up Amethyst Chromacon. If not, if I get an inkable, I'll just play a Baloo and another and my Amethyst Chromacon and just see if I can grind this out.
Quest for 2.
Oh? They have a
Pay 3
Fox,
for a
yeah.
fox. I'll bounce back the rabbit and banish the broom, so I'll draw 2.
Yep.
Mim will take out Daisy.
Daisy's gone.
No. Let's see.
I'm debating on whether I even want to trade with their
Oh,
fox
this is so
here.
tough, man. I will ink Super Goof.
Oh,
And for 2, play Flynn and pass.
Okay.
3 cards in hand.
all right. I will ready, set, draw. I'm going to ink Donald Duck, Musketeer Soldier. I will pay 2, play out Amethyst Chromacon, pay 2, or pay 3, play Baloo. He won't enter Exerted.
Yeah.
And then I will quest for. Do I want to? Yes. I'll quest for 1 with Baloo and pass it
Yeah.
back to you.
All right. Ready, set, and draw.
At this point, I'm not looking to gain much more value out of my Baloos for their bodyguard. I'm basically just trying to prevent them from winning as fast as possible so I can get as much value from Amethyst Chromacon as possible. 0 cards in hand, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. This is an interesting game so far.
4, castle.
Yup.
2, move both of them to the castle. Take out the Baloo. You gain 2. I have 3 in hand, and I'll pass.
Alright, ready, set, draw. I will use Amethyst Chromacon. Each
Yeah.
player may draw a card. I will pay
Yeah.
1, play Magic Broom, pay 1, play Daisy Duck, popping Magic Broom, drawing another.
Yeah.
I'm going to swing at your castle for 4.
Yes.
Then I will pay 3, play a fox, bouncing my fox back to hand, and I will swing at your castle for 4. Then I will quest for 1 with Baloo,
Yeah.
and I will pass.
All right. Ready, set, draw.
Man, getting double fox in this matchup is a big deal here. I've been able to just maneuver around all
I
the
will
stuff
ink
they
a
want to
goat.
do. But yeah, I'm at 5. They have to be prepared soon.
Mim will hit the Baloo. Pay 5 for a Maui. He'll take out the fox. And pass.
All right. Ready, set, draw. I will activate Amethyst Chromacon.
Draw.
I'm going to pay 3 to play out Donald Duck. He'll give +1 more to Daisy Duck.
Yeah.
She will quest for 2.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to befuddle your Flynn Rider back to hand.
Well played.
Then I will. I'm getting close. I'll pass back to you. I'm just stalling them
set,
out as
draw.
long as possible here. I actually kept my Donald Duck back
Let's see.
so I can bounce him back to hand with Madame Mim. I almost wonder if they should be challenging with Maui here into my Daisy.
Maui will sing Friends. 1, 2.
Yep.
Mim will take out the Daisy.
Yep.
For 6, I'll Medusa the Donald.
Yep.
I will ink Friends for 2, replay Flynn, and pass.
All right. Ready, set, draw. I will activate Amethyst Chromacon.
Yeah.
I will befuddle your Flynn Rider again.
Nice.
Have I inked for turn yet? Let's see here.
I
No.
don't think so.
I will ink Madame Mim Snake,
Yeah.
and then I'll pass back to you. Okay, I need my lore
Ready,
characters
set,
at this
draw.
point game. Come on.
I
Is
will
not
pay
giving it
4
to me.
for a castle.
I can't stall much longer here. I have 3 turns. That's all I got before
Pay
they
2
basically
for
start
a
to
flint.
win. Yep. Yep. Oh. Is this what you want? Whoa.
I'll ink a broom, pay
I have a
3
friend
to
on my lap
move
now.
these
Hopefully
one
they
into
don't
the
ruin
castle.
the setup.
I will quest for 2. And I'll pass.
All right. Ready,
So
set, draw. I will pay 1 or pay 1. I will exert Amethyst Chromacon to each draw a card. Then I'm going to pay 1, play a Nala, pay 3, play a Fox, bouncing Nala back to hand, and then
yeah.
pay 1, play Nala, pay 1, play Lilo.
Yeah.
Then ooh. I guess I just pass.
All right. I gain 3 from Flynn and 2 from the castle, so go to 10.
Yep.
Then I'll
Okay.
draw 4 cards.
I have game on board,
1,
but
2,
they definitely have a way of
3,
dealing with all my
4.
characters. This is gonna be a pain.
Let's see. You have no cards in hand?
No cards in hand, yes. This is definitely gonna like they're gonna kill my things. The question is how many things, right? Because if they can kill all 3, I have quite a few outs, or I have a lot less outs, sorry. But if they can only kill 2, then I have a lot more outs. I have another Donald, plus Gathering Knowledge and Wisdom, that's an out. I have if they can't kill Lilo, another potential out is to
3
have
for Brawl de Lilo.
Cat. There, be preparing.
6 for a Tremaine.
I get to choose, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I will banish Nala.
I
I need to
will ink
find the win
Chernobog.
this turn. This is so annoying.
Put Tremaine into the castle as well. And I will quest for 1, 2. So these 4 are in the castle and pass turn.
All right. Ready, set, draw. Activate Amethyst Chromacon, and I did not get it. You win 1, 2, you win. Can I kill enough? No. Okay, good game. I'll swing Madame Mim Fox at your Lady Medusa.
Yeah.
I'll pay 1, play a Lilo, pay 3, play another Fox, bounce Lilo back to hand, play out Lilo again, and pass.
All right. That's 5 from these 2, and then I
Yep.
can quest for the rest.
Yep.
Whoa, it was a very close one. GG,
Yep.
well played, my friend.
Good game.
Good game. Thank you very much. Have a nice stream. Have a nice day. Good luck with your next games.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye. Okay, hold on. Okay, 61.54% win rate. Oh, we almost had it. I just kept drawing foxes and snakes when I didn't need to. I did have like the right idea, but holy buried, what the heck? Like the cards I needed you, I needed you, needed you, needed you. They were all like buried down here. Oh, I forgot that I have my test. All my lore generators were so buried that game. Holy. How many cards did I end up drawing there? This is like a pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We drew through 1/3 of my deck and we got 1, 2, 3, three lore generators from hand. Oh my god, that was brutal. That was such a grindy match. Like, you don't, like, sure, I was able to stall them for so long, but that doesn't matter if I'm not able to win myself, you know? And they had the Lady Tremaines and all the fun stuff. Yeah, Ruby Amethyst is actually pretty good though, just because into the ramp matchup, you obviously have your Flynn Riders, and if your opponent doesn't have an answer for it, aka they are, eh, they could have an answer to it in the ramp matchups, but it's usually not that brutal because then you just play more characters because your deck runs a ton of characters, but I also want to check to see what YouTube is doing for the thumbnail because I might have to upload one manually. Lorcana platypus. Okay, it is just auto doing. Okay, good. That's fine. That was what I need to learn. I want to figure out if it would auto do it. It does, so we're good. How long have I been streaming for? My energy this morning for streaming is very low, so I'll just play probably one more. We'll see. I'm just sleepy. I just want to like relax and watch YouTube, but I need to play more ranked. See, I think it's just part of the reason is that Pixelborn is kind of just exhausting to stream. I don't normally like I can stream Pokemon for like several hours, but Lorcana, it's sort of like, okay, well, I gotta interact with people, and then I gotta think really hard. I do have to think really hard in Lorcana or in Pokemon as well, but like it's a different type of thinking, right? Anyways, we'll keep going. I should push myself for like 2 hours minimum, but this caffeine is not kicking in. I'm glad that the Ruby Amethyst matchup isn't that bad anymore, though. Still very close, however, unfortunately. I don't think I could ever make it like a positive win rate matchup, but just take Adderall forehead. Yeah, totally. I'll get right on that row. Yo. I'll hello.
Hello.
I'm streaming, is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. If
Um,
it's not, we can just abandon match and I can go next.
you're good.
Alright,
Just
alright.
let me know how many people I'm gonna die in front of.
Just like the one right now.
Oh,
His
okay,
name
hang
is
on.
Rutro, so
Oh, Rutro, Ruby Doo. Is half cut okay?
yes.
Alright.
I would not take your Adderall, Rutro. Frickin' why would I take your Adderall? I don't need stimulants. I have my stimulants already. Oh, ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. You're on your villain arc. Okay. Cut. And draw.
I'm gonna send 5 back.
4, 3. I will send. Ooh. Gotta think here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't get dominated as often as you do. I need a better deck. Bam, bam. Alright, ready when you are.
Alright. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck.
And Ink, we don't talk about Bruno and play Diablo.
Alright. This is my hand.
Oh, Lilo, Befuddle. That's a goat there.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Alright, thank you very much. Your turn.
Alright. I will draw for turn. I'm going to ink goat. Gonna pay 1, and I'm gonna befuddle your Diablo.
Yep.
And your go. You forgot to pass, but that's fine.
Oh, sorry.
And yep. Ugh,
Alright,
befuddling
Ink,
turn 1 feels
Diablo,
bad, but it just becomes the
and
correct play
play a
often.
morph.
Oh god.
Your turn.
Ready, set, draw. You. Okay, well.
Befuddle me again, Daddy?
I. I think I have some problems with that, but you know what? I think I have to. I will actually. No, it's incorrect. It's incorrect this time because you can only play, but then you can have grab your swords. Oh God, this is like people complain about the hyper aggro matchup with Emerald Steel, and I'm like, that's just because you've built your Emerald Steel wrong. There are so many things I need to be scared of. I'm going to. Uh, is it seriously just? Yeah, I'm gonna ink befuddle. Pay 1, play Maleficent, pay 1, play Lilo, and pass.
Okay.
Bye, Rutro. Thank you.
Little
Ooh,
Ink.
this is not a great start, but it's not an awful one either. If I draw another inkable, if I don't draw another
Ink
inkable,
Ursula.
it's so over.
I'll shift Beast. I'll
Yep.
have Beast sing with the Storm Mage on the Maleficent. I'll draw. It's your
Befuddling
turn.
is probably correct there. I just. Okay, ready, set, draw. I will ink Magic Broom. Then I'm going to. Ugh, I think I'm already cooked from here. I probably should have befuddled, but then I would have given up my bodyguard, and I think both scenarios were equally bad. I'll pay 1, play Lilo, pay 1, play a Maleficent, and pass.
Okay. Draw a turn.
Also
Draw
didn't get
Beast.
any of my tanky
How many
1-drops,
cards?
which is a problem.
How many cards do you have in your hand? 2? Thank you. Let's go. Ink. Ink Sudden Chill.
Definitely
Play
should have.
Diablo. Won't play Prince John. And I'll shift Diablo, discarding Sudden Chill. And Quest for 2.
Oh,
And
we're so
pass.
cooked. Ready, set, draw. Okay. I'm going to play Amethyst Chromacon.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to use Amethyst Chromacon.
Okay.
You both draw a card. Then I will. I guess I'll just pass.
Draw turn, draw beast.
Such a bad freaking hand. I should have befuddled them more. That would have
Go.
stalled them even longer, but because then they would have had to just raw play out Diablo instead of being able to
I'll
do
play
shift these
Ursula.
Storm Rage on.
Ink Hypnotize. Quest for 5. And pass.
Alright. Ready, set, draw. Draw
Draw
with
Diablo.
Diablo. I will activate Amethyst Chromacon again.
Draw Chromacon, draw Diablo.
Okay, let's go. I really should have befuddled your morph. I just had such a weird hand, but I guess I just need to stall you as long as possible. So I'm gonna pay 3. Play Donald Duck, Musketeer Soldier. He'll enter Exerted, give +1 to Lilo. Quest for 3. 1, 2, 3. Quest for 2. 1, 2. Quest for 2. 1, 2. And pass.
Okay.
Oh, I should have inked a card.
Draw turn.
Well, actually,
draw
no, I shouldn't have,
beast.
because I need to. I have so many cards.
Alright, we'll ink
Because Beast kills my Donald.
ink Ursula.
Nah, it's just over.
Play Tinkerbell.
It's just over. Okay.
And I'll have Ursula challenge your Donald Duck. Quest for 5. Pass.
Okay. I do
Oh,
believe.
Ursula challenged your Donald Duck, sorry.
How much attack does she have?
2.
Okay, so Donald's still alive.
No, he took one from Tinkerbell.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Frick. You're correct. It doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna scoop here.
Alrighty.
I have just nothing. I should have befuddled morph. The problem is then I had no follow-up, and I'm like, okay, well, what do I do
Yeah.
here? Such a brutal matchup, especially if I'm not on the play. But anyways, good game.
Yeah. Good game, buddy. Have a good day.
You too. That's one of those matchups where, like, I need to be on the play, first of all. And then, second of all, I need turn 1 Daisy. Oh, yeah, I should turn back up opponent's volume. Like, I need in this order: Daisy, Befuddle plus tanky 1-drop. So ideally another Daisy. Then turn 3, it's ideally another Befuddle. Where's Befuddle? And then 2 1-drops or a Simba. Just to set up this bodyguard wall. The problem is that this hand bricks really often. Like, whether I have the 2 1-drops or Simba, it doesn't matter, right? It's sort of like I'm just hoping that they don't have one of the infinite answers they have. Although with Daisy Duck, the matchup is actually fine because part of what was devastating there was they were just able to beast let the Storm Rage on knock out one of my 1-drops, and I'm like, okay, well, what do I do now? And then I could have befuddled it because it was a shift, so it would have been befuddled. So they would have either had to raw play, let the Storm Rage on, which gives me a turn to quest for free. But like all of these don't matter in the face of turn 6 Tinkerbell while I tried to set up, or turn 5 grab your swords. Just absolutely brutal. I think so. The worst matchups for this deck are Steel, and Ruby. You've got Amber, Steel, Song Choice, one of the worst. You have Ember Steel Song Choice. You have Steel Emerald, which, they just have answers to everybody. And then you have Ruby Amethyst and Amethyst Emerald, right? Like, okay, if I were to go to a DLC Disney Lorcana challenge tomorrow, I would do everything in my power to build one of the other techs that I'm interested in playing, because this one, it would maybe get me day 2, but even that's kind of optimistic. Like, with 1,000 players, you basically just need to dodge. You need to dodge the draft. You need to get a bunch of ramp players or a bunch of other aggro players. And then mid-range isn't the worst matchup. It's just like, I don't know. You don't have the right answers for it. You have a bunch of mims and that's it. Mims do stall the game, but then you're liable to brick if you have Mim. And then part of it is that this is Pixelborn, so I'm going in it blind, so I've literally no idea what my opponent has. And I don't think there's enough tech cards in the world to solve that fundamental problem of I do not have an answer to all of my opponent's turn 1 plays, right? Anyways, next game. I want a more fun deck to play though. Like, this deck is fun, but it's not fun when it's like days like this where I'm just facing my worst matchup. Hello?
Hey, buddy.
I'm streaming, is that okay?
Absolutely.
Alright.
Absolutely. Do you want a more viewer-friendly playmat from my side, or is
No, it's fine.
Davos drowning in Blackwater Bay? Is that appropriate?
It's fine, it's fine. My thing's set as not family friendly, so we're good.
All right, good. Is you do Twitch or YouTube, or do you stream?
I multi-stream, so I'm on both.
All right, nice. All right,
Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna give you a bit of an unorthodox deck then.
Okay. This is the place to play them.
Is it okay to half cut?
Yes.
All right, nice. Let's see.
Get on the play. Hello, Xenathine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome to stream. Hello, Arnie. Hello, Dengully. Okay, I was like wondering where are all these people coming from?
I'll bottom 5 cards.
Dengully would get his butt kicked from me in this game. Thank you for the follow. Hold on, I need to get all these follows. Thank you for the follow. Oh, sorry. Thank you for the cheer, Dengully. I will. Hold on, I need to think quickly. I'm going to mulligan 3.
Alright.
What? Dengully doesn't even know how to play the game, okay? He would bust out Pokemon cards and think that he was winning, and I would smile along and say, yes, you are winning, bud. Anyways, hello everybody, welcome, welcome. How are you all today? I need to finish shuffling. It's so brutal to shuffle with these sleeves. Alright, we
Yeah,
ready?
Ready when you are. Yeah.
Alright. I will start us off by inking a goat,
Sure.
paying 1 and playing a daisy, and your turn.
Nice. Alright.
You're goaded with the
Draw.
sauce. I believe you are goaded with the sauce. Yeah, I have caps lock enabled. I was like, whatever. What sauce though? That is the important question. Onion? Okay, get out of here.
Interesting.
Timed out.
You're saying you're gonna give me some nice draws, huh?
Yes.
you.
However, it's sort of a poisoned promise.
No. I'm gonna keep her alive just as long as I need her. But in
Alright.
such case, I think what I'll do actually is it's a bit of a gutsy
Well-
play. I think. I'm gonna ink a Rapunzel,
Thank you for the
and I'm
cheer,
gonna play a
Dengali.
Simba. Withdraw and discard a card. And
Okay.
I will discard Pride Lands. And say go.
Ready, set, go. I'm going to yeah. I'll ink a Simba.
Yep.
Pay 1, play Maleficent, pay 1, play Magic Broom, then quest
Yep.
for 2.
Heat up.
Your go. Bye, Dengali. Have
Alright, draw a
fun.
card.
Have a wonderful rest of your day, and welcome rest of Dengali's chat. I'm assuming he was streaming? Sorry, say that again.
I just said I drew a Kida off your
Yeah,
daisy.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, now I was just whistling, I think.
Oh, okay,
Sorry.
okay. Sorry. I was
Um,
distracted. Okay, I know exactly
I
what
think
deck they're
I'm gonna
playing.
ink. What do I want to play? You have 3 cards in hand, right? Yeah.
Ooh, this will be a tight one? Question mark? Oh, that's a follow. Thank you for the follow,
I'll ink a
lame.
Piglet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then I will play out the Kida.
Yeah,
And I will also play out a Stitch.
I know this
And,
deck.
I'm sure you do. And I think I'm gonna
This is a spicy deck.
quest for 1.
Oh, okay, we win.
Pass.
Ready. Ready, set, draw. Okay, how do I want to do this? What is the most efficient way of bullying you here? Let's go. Let's do ink a Donald Duck.
Yep.
Then I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to befuddle your Kita.
Sure.
Then I'm going to quest for 2 with Daisy again.
Simba.
Goes into hand. And then you don't have any shift targets for Simba yet. No shift targets for Stitch yet. And I'll just pass.
All right.
I
Ready,
need to
set,
set up my
and draw.
bodyguards before I can do stuff, but we're like it's
I will
not
ink
bad. We're kind of chilling.
a Simba
I had
and
to
play out Stitch,
Yep.
Hida, and Daisy.
Okay. So this is just Pride Rock aggro. Got it.
And I will quest for 1.
All right. Ready, set, draw. I will pay 3. First things first. I'll quest 1 with Magic Broom.
Yeah.
Then I will pay 3, play out Donald Duck, Exerted, giving +1 lore to Maleficent, questing
Yes.
for 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then with Broom's Trigger, I will draw a card. Then I will quest for another 2 with Daisy.
Yeah.
And pass it back to you.
I get a Simba.
Yep. Okay, 1,
Alright.
2, 3, 4,
Ready, set,
5,
and draw.
6, 7, 8.
So
I need a
how
quest
do
for
we want
another
to play
2.
this out? Donald is a 2/3, isn't he?
Yes. This is such a cooked up deck because a single AoE
I think. So
song
let's see.
just completely destroys
This can
them.
go there. These can go there. This can go there. Yeah, I think that's the best play. I
Dead.
will ink Mr. Smee.
Yep.
Pay 2
Yep.
for a Pride Lands.
Mm-hmm.
Move Simba into the Pride Lands for 2.
Yep.
I would like to trade these 2 with. Hold on, is it? Yes, these 2 with the Donald.
Okay. Stitch
So I'll take
dies.
2
Daisy
down.
takes 2.
These 2 with the Daisy.
They both take 1. Daisy dies.
This one with the Maleficent.
Maleficent dies. Takes 1.
And then for free, I'll play a Simba.
Yep.
Draw a card, and this card. I'll actually discard. It's gonna be a. Like, what can you be possibly playing? It's gonna be a Rapunzel, as funny as it sounds. And I'll pass.
All right. Ready, set, draw. I'm going to one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm 1 lore off, so I need to play it this way. But they're really far off still as well, so I'll go. I will pay 3.
Yeah.
Play a Baloo. He won't enter Exerted.
Sure.
And well,
Sure.
I'll pass, but you forgot to pass, so your turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, apologies. And I also forgot to say that I have 4.
That's fine.
4 ink. This is the turn that this deck lives for, right? So I'll
Yes.
draw. So I will pay 3.
Yep.
To shift the Stitch.
Yep.
And then for free, I'll play a Kida.
Yep.
Exerted, draw a card.
Yep.
I'll pay 1 for Simba, draw a card.
Yep.
For free, I'll play a Daisy, draw a card.
Yep.
I'll ink Simba.
Yep.
And pay 1 to play a Piglet.
Yep.
Draw a card. I'll play another Simba to trigger him, draw and discard. I'll discard a Big Stitch and then draw a card.
Yep.
I'll play a Kida to draw a card.
Yeah.
And I'll play a Stitch to draw a card.
Yep.
I'll play another Kida to draw a card.
Yep.
And then I will, sorry, I didn't get one for the Pride Lands. Apologies for that. And then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for now.
Yep.
That's up to 9. And I will actually quest with the Daisy as well. Up to 11, you get to do your trigger.
Befuddle goes to bottom.
And I'll pass with this minuscule board of mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Man,
Yeah,
this deck is
that's what
really funny. I can't help but feel as if you have an awful time into Steel Song.
It's Steel Song is, yeah, well, any steel, any removal is a
Yeah,
problem,
like
right?
just a single grab your swords and goodbye
But the
combo.
funny thing is if you've seen the, first of all, Pride Lands helps a little bit against that.
Yeah, because it
Second thing, it gives +2 toughness, right, to steel
Yeah.
creatures. Secondly, I don't know if you've seen the trends, but grab your swords is like a one-off at best
Yes.
in Steel Song these
That's
days.
why I'm still playing Hyper Aggro. I honestly would
Right.
probably cook up a list similar to yours just to punish the greed that people have been doing,
Yeah.
because it is more durable against just the random removal people are running. The
Yeah.
problem is that you have a Rapunzel there, and she is a $50 card right now, and I am playing Hyper Aggro for budgetary reasons. So
Yeah. That I understand. I mean, it's a completely different story if you have, if you have all the cards or if you don't, right? I mean, if you're playing with a budgetary limitation, like green steel, steel, emerald steel is obviously out of the question. That's like a 600 euro deck right now. There's a
How
ton
much
of decks
did
that are
your
hard.
deck cost?
So I don't know because I own the cards. Like I have the sets.
I'm conceding here, by the way. I'm just curious about your list.
So it really is simplistic. I mean, the spicy things I guess in the list are like the shiftable Simbas.
Yep.
Right. Those are interesting. I have there's a couple of fills in it.
Yep.
For the passive.
Yeah, because I guess you have a lot
like,
of heroes.
There's actually susceptibly a lot of heroes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all about that. It's all about that Pride Lands turn, right? I mean, because you saw, like, I marshaled 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 worth of ink.
Yeah, even if you hadn't done that in just one turn, what you could have, even just like getting 4 characters out, because Simba is durable, Pride Lands is durable, and Stitch is durable. If you were facing a matchup that can wipe stuff, you just hold back on Stitch so that you can keep going through. No, this is a really good deck. Like, it's probably better than mine, question mark, because you have a gooder time into mid-range, like Amethyst, Ruby.
Yeah, because you go wide, right? I mean, anything that isn't... Ruby is a problem, but you have 4 Pete's for that, I guess.
Well, it's like you should be comboing off before their Be Prepared turn regardless,
and
right?
There's that as well. This is done by Brennan DiCandio. If you like, I'm not sure if you know Brennan. He's a player out of the US. He's the author of the deck. He just won a store championship over there with it.
I'll go Google it.
Yeah. I think he's still. I'm not sure if he published, but check it out. Like maybe he did. I think it's a Florida store championship.
Oh, he's.
But I really enjoyed the game. I hope it provided for some viewership.
Well, it was definitely entertaining for me. So good game.
Cool. Hey, see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.
Yo, chat, that is such a cooked up deck. Oh my god. I want to build it immediately. Problem. I don't have Rapunzel. question, is Rapunzel even necessary in the deck? I almost want to say no, because she's a 5-cost character. But then the reverse problem... Okay, the problem with the deck, and the reason why I haven't built a deck like it, is that Pride Lands plus Simba is a very hard combo to get off. You don't actually have a lot of consistency for getting it, so I'm kind of impressed that they were able to win a set champions with it, just because of like okay, I'll show what I mean. Like, you don't have any backup plans, right? Like, if you just go wide with a bunch of 1-drops and you don't get... I guess your backup plan is just Stitch, right? Because then you'll still be able to draw, like, 4 cards, and you might eventually be able to get... Oh, that's interesting. That's definitely something I need to investigate some more, because that's actually not the worst thing in the world. I thought it would be... And I've looked at lists like it before, but it's got something. It has a kick to it. I think it's just that your mid-range matchups are kind of dependent on if you get Pride Lance plus Simba, but my mid-range matchups are also similar to that, where it's like if I get Befuddle plus Daisy. They did combo off really hard. There was like a new aggro Steel Amethyst that was making the rounds. Yeah. Uh, it's sort of just the same idea. I think I might just take the deck and cook it up better, you know? Like, I think that's where I'm at. Yeah, I want to do that. But let's play one more game. I am just losing today. There's all all of the ramp players have gone away. I'm so sad. Ramp is just... I want ramp again. Where is my ramp gone? Let me face ramp players. That's all I want in life. Anyways, no, that's Simba deck. Because if all I need are the docks, I'll have to look at it. I'm not too worried about my upcoming set champs. I should be getting my Mihabed regardless. I won't be getting the playmat just because getting the playmat, I need to fight through the fire and flames for that. So that's not happening. There's a chance, but I literally gave 3 of my opponents deck ideas that directly counter mine. So we've got someone bringing Steel Song, we've got someone bringing budget Hero Tribal, someone bringing budget 7 Dwarfs, then we've got someone running Amethyst, Emerald, Good Pile, and then we have someone running Ruby Amethyst. And I'm like, well, I'm just here to play because there's only the 8 of us, thankfully. So I will probably be able to win some of my games just based on the fact that my deck is tier 2, semi-competitive, blah blah blah. But oh, it's gonna be an uphill battle if I want to get second. But this isn't the only set champions I will be going to, and the question is, what do I do for the other set champions? Because I have more time for those ones. But I would need to start getting the cards like now, and I need to start testing, and I need to figure out what my next deck is gonna be. We'll play another game, it's fine. I'll think about this after. Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. I'm streaming, is that okay?
Yeah, it works for me.
Alright. Let me just adjust everything here. Oh, you're good. Okay. I'm on the draw, so this is gonna be try and get Befuddles or Daisies pretty aggressively. Without Befuddles or Daisies, I will probably end up losing, but we'll see. I want to go play my Banette control on Pokemon now.
You want to do half cut?
Yes.
Right.
Buzz, why are you buzzing? My phone's... It hates me. Anyways. Okay, let's see here. Okay, well, this is... Okay, well, this is an ideal starting hand. Put back 1, 2, 3. I will mulligan 3.
I will do 3. 1,
1,
2,
2, 3.
3.
Okay, hopefully I got Inkables. I have an Inkable in hand as an emergency, but spoiler warning. I have 3 daisies in hand. I might be too
Alright,
many
let me know when you're
daisies,
ready.
honestly. Yep. And we are good to go.
Alright, I will ink a Ping the Roses red and pass.
I will ink a Madame Mim Fox, pay 1, play a Daisy, and pass.
Draw for turn. Let's ink a Surhis, go to play Surhis, and pass.
Alright, ready, set, draw. I will ink a Nala Mischievous Cub. I'll pay 1, play a Daisy, pay 1, play a Daisy.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, I'll quest for 2.
Trigger Diablo.
Alright, and your go.
Draw for turn.
Let's go. The wet dream opening hand.
Let's Inca be our guest. Go 3, play a John, and
Yep.
pass.
Alright, ready, set, draw. I'm going to ink a Simba Protective Cub. Then
Mhm.
I will pay 1, play a Lilo, and pay 2, play an Amethyst Chromacon. I will not activate Amethyst Chromacon at this time, and then I will quest for 6.
Alright, trigger 1, bare necessities. Trigger 2, bare necessities. Trigger 3, Cricky.
Alright, and then your go. See, if they
Draw for
double trade
turn.
into me, that's honestly good for me.
Let's ink Diablo. We'll go 4 to play the Muses.
I need to try and sing stuff now.
Then let's sing Sudden Chill. Discard blue. I will draw 1 for John. We will bounce a Daisy. Then we will sing Painting the Roses red to bounce a Daisy draw 1, trigger Muses, bounce Daisy. 4 ink and pass.
Alright, ready, set, draw. See, we're still gonna lose just because of the nature of their deck. Then I will activate Amethyst Chromacon.
And I draw.
Yep. I will ink a Simba. I will pay 2, play Gathering Knowledge and Wisdom.
Mhm.
Then pay 2, play out my daisies again. Then I will quest for 4.
Trigger Daisy, Painting the Roses red to the bottom.
And pass. Okay, hopefully
Ready.
they don't have many more
Draw for
songs
turn.
left.
Cards in hand. None. Okay, let's.
I want to get rid of all my cards in hand so they couldn't draw to outs, but I think we might
We
have
are
them.
going to have all 3 of them sing Under the Sea.
That's annoying.
I will
To the bottom.
ink a You Have Forgotten Me We'll go 3, play down another John. And it's 5 ink and pass.
Alright, ready, set, draw. Pay 1, play Lilo, use Amethyst Chromacon, we both draw. Pay 1, play out Daisy Duck, your go.
Alright. Ready. Draw for turn.
I'm getting cooked today, chat. These are all my worst matchups.
You know what?
They had Muses into
You got no cards in hand?
Under the Sea into everything.
I'm sorry, you didn't come through.
Oh, no cards in hand, sorry.
Alright.
I'm so cooked. I basically am just trying to top deck Goat into Goat into Goat into Goat into Goat because they don't really have a lot of questing potential yet, but they have
What does
Cricky in
Daisy do?
hand. She's just a 1/3 with one more.
Okay. Oh, just a 1 drop. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready. Let's
We had such an
sing,
explosive start, but it
sudden
doesn't
chill.
matter.
You'll discard nothing, and I will bounce the Lilo to hand with the Muses. I will go 4 for You Have Forgotten Me. I will draw 1 for each John. 1, 2. Then I will ink a Cove, go to, and play a Morph. And then I will quest for 5 to 5, 6 ink. Yep. And pass.
Okay, ready, set, draw. Okay, this is a good start. I will pay 4, play a Merlin Goat. I will quest for 1 with Daisy, and pass.
Ready.
Okay, we
Draw
got
for
1
turn.
Goat. Oh, I should have Amethyst Chromacon.
No cards in hand?
No
Alright,
cards in hand.
let's- Just to be safe, let's Bruno the Goat.
Gain a
I
lore.
will draw.
Discard.
I will draw 1 and 2. I will ink an Ursula. Go 2. We'll drop 2 Diablos. And then we'll quest for 1, 2, 3, 5, and 7. Actually, no, sorry. I forgot you have something on board. We will. I'm gonna have to go in my soft. 1 second. I turn off autofocus, but you have to open the open the software and then minimize it to make it unfocus. Okay.
Lol.
You have the Daisy, and then we will have a John and the Muses into Daisy, and then we'll quest for 4 to 9 and pass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can't win yet. So you're telling me there's a chance. I will draw for turn. I will draw another. You may draw as well. Okay. That doesn't help me because I can't play her. Well, I will pay 3, play Donald Duck. He will target himself. He won't enter Exerted. And then I'm going to ink Madame Mim. No cards left in hand, and I will pass.
Ready?
No.
Draw.
My hyper
Let's
aggro deck
go.
is getting so cooked today.
5, and we will Bruno the Duck. Draw 2.
I'm so
1.
sad. The triple Daisy start wasn't enough.
And then let's go 1 for a Cove, and we'll put these 2 at the Cove for the last 2.
Yep.
And we will just quest for 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 9 to 18.
Okay, so I need to draw Do I even have an
2
out? Oh, I do.
gatherings.
I do have an out. I do have an out. I do have an out. Okay. So I will draw for turn. That's a good start. I'm going to pay 3 for the bosses on a roll, gaining 1 lore. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Put any number of them on the top or the bottom of your deck in any order. Gain 1
Okay.
lore. Then all 5 will go to the bottom.
Oh no.
And then
Oh, you don't get a draw off that, do you?
no,
That's
but
just
I have
organized.
Amethyst
Okay.
Chromacon. So I will activate Amethyst Chromacon. I will pay 2. I will play another Amethyst Chromacon. I will activate Amethyst Chromacon. Then I'm gonna Ink Befuddle, and I'm gonna just cry myself to sleep tonight. It's fine.
All right, all right, I'll quest that. Let's see where it is.
Holy buried. Where
Oh, dude.
are
What's
they? Where? I didn't even get my goats, which there it is.
there? It is.
I didn't even get my
That was
goats
terrible.
this matchup. What the heck?
Good thing I bounced the. If I didn't take that goat out, you would have. Would you have won?
No.
You would have been at 9. No, you would have been up 1 more.
Yes, I would have been at
You would have
19.
quested, bounced it.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
got
Then
1
I
for
could
the
have
questing,
gone
and then you
Nim.
had.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you hadn't
But
taken
then I
out
could have
goat.
discarded the goat. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you hadn't taken out Go, I would have won, but like, oh, God, I need to build another deck soon because Hyper Aggro is just being hard countered by the new meta. When it was ramp heavy, it was doing just fine, but now I
Oh
am
yeah, against the blue.
yeah, now I am 0-4 today.
What have you been playing against?
Well, I played against another Hyper Aggro, except it was Steel Amber, which is the Simba Pride Rock Hyper Aggro version, which is really
Oh.
fun. And also, they got 20 characters out on board by
Oh,
turn
no.
4. So I lost that one. Then I also
brutal. I had that happen
played against Ruby Amethyst, which is always just a brutal matchup for my deck. It was close, but my Gathering Knowledge and Wisdoms and Goats were also once again buried. And then I played against Emerald Steel, and they had just everything. They morphed into Shift Beast, into the Storm Rages onto my Lilo. So it's not going well for me today, but you know
No.
what? That's how it goes. All right,
Well,
good game.
luck, man. That was fun.
Yep.
Have a good day.
You too. Chat, we're so cooked today. Oh my god. We're getting to the negative win rate. Let me, like, this is my set champs deck, right? Like, it's too late for me to change. I can't get the cards in time. But... Ooh. Oh, it feels so bad. I almost want to build just like one of my own budget decks, but even then, getting the cards will be difficult, right? Like that's the level we're at. The only card I could potentially build is Amethyst Emerald myself, because I have like the whole bounce package in Amethyst, which is pretty big. I have all of the snakes, all of the foxes, all of the goats, and all of the crabs, all of the rabbits. I have all of that. I just don't have the rest. Like, I'm missing just a few key pieces for Amethyst Emerald. But at the rate I'm being countered, will it actually be better to just run bad Emerald Amethyst? No, because I'm loaning out my other Emerald cards to a friend. So I won't even have access to all of them. It's fine. If I don't get a Miha bed, it won't be the end of the world. I'll just be very sad. Because that means everyone but me will get it. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. I just, like, it's brutal playing Pixelborn with this deck right now just because my deck is built for my local meta. It's not built for Pixelborn. And so, you know, despite how okay it is in my local meta, big fish, small pond, right? So as soon as I get onto Pixelborn, it's like, okay, well, everyone's running stuff that destroys me, so I guess I'm just losing today. Like, I don't think I've faced a single ranked player today, nor have I faced a single neutral matchup, which, to be fair, there's not a lot of neutral matchups. The neutral matchups are basically, whatchamacallit. First things first, I need to just gonna pile these as I talk and think out loud. I need to just like it's tricky. I need to think of what deck I want to build next. And I'm leaning towards what my opponent just played of Amber Emerald, just because I really love Diablo, and Diablo is ran in that deck. And then the other deck I really love is the Ruby Emerald deck with Robin Hood. And Diablo is also run in that deck. And then there's a lot of overlap between the two decks. So that's one of the things I'm thinking about. Can't wait to see some toxic things to cook up. Yeah, it will probably be toxic, and by toxic I mean everyone will hate to play against it. But I just like that discard control deck is actually really strong. You just need to know it's a tricky deck to pilot, right? Like understanding how to mulligan and ink with it is really important because some of your cards are completely dead in some matchups, but that's fine because they become your ink for those matchups. And other cards are so key in some matchups that you basically hard mulligan for them, and it's just like it's a good deck. It's just no one likes playing. It's unpopular mainly because if I had to guess, just due to how hard it is to pilot. Also, my sleeves are wrinkled. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna have to uh change up my sleeves for set champs because they're currently illegal. Can you see it? It should be on the top here. Yeah, you can see it. You can see the like little warping. Yeah, these little white spots shouldn't be there. We'll play another. We keep going. I'm hyper aggro. Hello. I'm streaming. Is that okay? If you are talking, I cannot hear you. Okay. Guess they didn't want to play against the streamer. Or they had technical difficulties, either or. How long have I been streaming for now? This is probably the longest I've ever streamed Lorcana, right? Yeah, hour and 43 minutes. Don't forget to hit follow. Let's go do deck building. Do I have, let's go to the trends. So I know VOD Review has it, but I don't have, let me fix this all up. Yeah, okay, so I have PNG tuber, then there's the VOD review, corner face is important. So then let's go browser, we got add, there we go. Add existing alert box. I want a deck build. I want to play Pixelborn right now. We're not doing good. So let's deck build. And I need to show off the absurd amount of decks I currently have. So I have alert box. Let's add the plebs. All right, plebs, you get to be on the left side this time. PNG tuber always goes on top. Plebs goes on bottom. Alert box goes on top of plebs. Alert box can go in the middle here. add another. What else do I need? Hold on, let's go back here. I can add the AFK start screen image, AFK. Goes below the plebs and alert box, but does not go above me because I am the most important. Then we add the end screen, hide that away. Once again, goes below me because I am the most important. And yeah, okay, my decks. So, okay. All right, let's start with deck builder. Also, I need to put it full screen so that it's not the black bar at the bottom. Let me put away my mat here. So I want to keep streaming, but I also don't want to like keep losing. So let's think up a deck because I want to see how expensive the Amber Steel deck would be because it actually might be better than my current deck, at least in the current meta. I guess even against ramp, there's like, who, huh, eh, interesting. I need to think. We need to think, chat. Chat, I need to think real hard. And grab my keyboard here. So the basic combo is Simba. 1, 2, 3, 4. It can run Simba Lost Prince because he's 2 attacks. So that actually combos with the Stitch. And he runs Simba Future King. And then he was running the Shift Simba. I don't know whether I want to do that. Let's just start here. So then we go Pride Lands. Pride Lands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's all the 1-drops. Just Daisy and Kida's an interesting one to include. I think there might be better ones. Like I almost wonder if Ludo could be better here just because he can let you cycle through a lot more characters with Stitch. Cinderella's a quality 1-drop. I think like part of the problem is you don't want to be running too many uninkables in the 1-drop slot. So you're kind of limited a little, but you can run some, obviously. So it's definitely this Mickey Mouse because he has resist +1, which is huge. Let's start with all of the good 1-drops, then work our way down. Okay, we've already got all the good 1-drops. Okay. I wonder if Hey Hey is good. Okay, definitely Stitch. I forgot that we need Stitch for sure, because we want him to be a shift target. When can this deck combo off? Let's go to Stitch. So we've got Stitch Rockstar is what makes this deck work. Stitch Carefree Surfer is too expensive, unfortunately. So then it's the 2-drops. Let's go look at what we want there. There's nothing that's like crazy. We could just go like this. All the puppies. I'm kidding. Definitely don't run all the puppies. My OBS is good, right? Yes, okay. OBS is good. But then definitely Piglet. I think Bare Necessities is just a must-have But then here's an interesting idea. Is 0 to hero good in this deck? That takes up 4 of my inkable or uninkables, but I'm willing to try it out. Definitely gotta run the bare necessities because otherwise this deck is way too vulnerable to removal. What else? If we have 8 songs, you can start running Cinderella. Definitely Mr. Smee. Hmm. Question mark, question mark. Okay, I think that's all the 3 2 drops. But we're at 48, so that's fine. What is in the free drop slot? We could do the other Pride Lands. Nah, it costs 2 to move characters there. This is where it gets a little tricky. Doc might help, but okay. So you have 2. You need more draw. Your draw is suspect in this deck, so that's why they're running Cinderella. Definitely Pete, more action control. This is where I'm like, this deck doesn't look so good to me anymore. Because you can brick really easily with this deck. But maybe not? Like, okay. I have all the princes. What other princes are there? They're all pretty expensive, and none of them are particularly amazing. I really want more cheap princes, but the only cheap prince is Simba. How about kings? King. Even less. Oh, sorry. And steel. King, 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 king. Yeah. None of these are like, I definitely want to run them. So who do I start running now? Who would be good? Definitely Cinderella. Let's go back there. Cinderella. Okay, then what do we have for card draw? Let's see here. We have Rapunzel. Oh, she's a 4 cost. Wait. Never mind. She is correct to play in this deck, which is a problem for me. Yeah. I mean, it's this deck's outside of my budget range. Ooh. Does a whole new world fix the bricking issue of this deck? Because if you just dump out your hand, Doc, that's right. I always forget about Doc. If your hand's being dumped really quickly, regardless, Doc is fine. That would be how I cook up this list. Let me Pride, Rock, Aggro. Because even if you get your Stitch out, like there just needs to be another consistent source of card draw between Stitch and Doc. Actually, this might be enough. Question mark. Because then you have a bit of cycling. Maybe we don't run Simba Lost Prince. We run Draw a card, discard a card. And cheap at that. Nothing is particularly good for that. Other than like Ransack, but you don't really want to be playing Ransack. Yeah, so Rapunzel is unfortunately correct, which just like take a look at the total go up here, you know? Just am I missing just 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, howdy, that's wonderful. Let's save this. I'll keep this in mind. If I do build this deck, I would just proxy Rapunzel because otherwise, no, you know, like it's too expensive. This would, and it's still too speculative, but it's got something to it. I will give that. Like, it's not a bad idea. Yeah. Like you have just some quality 1-drops. I wonder if no, we're at 16 uninkables, and this deck actually does want some flexibility with its inkables. You can't run true hyper aggro uninkable ratios, so I would need to cut something. And I don't mind cutting 0 to hero for like Pluto. That actually might be useful because then you can shift out Stitch sooner or do Pride Lands turn so turn 1 play this is such an interesting list. I don't hmm I don't know if there's anything else I can do to it for now. Like I would just need to play test with it and see how it goes. Let's see here. Pile of red blue, and next deck I get. I did pile of red blue just to see how expensive it would be, $421. This is if I get a place of everything, which I probably wouldn't do. And I have how far I'll go. I want be prepared, I guess. Because be prepared, like I might build Amethyst Ruby just so that I also have an easy time pivoting into this because then I would have be prepared and Sisu and Sisu and Maui and Sisu and not Maleficent. I wouldn't get Maleficent with it, but Maleficent isn't the most expensive legendary in the world. The list I saw was running Grammatala, Keeper of Ancient Stories. I'm like, that's an interesting card. So my next decks, what other I have a lot of decks here that I'm still messing around with. Ignore that. I might want to adjust value found mid-range. Let me help promote budget hero tribal decks, my decks. What else? How's my Aggro's file form doing? Complete? What? Oh, it's bugged out. I'm like, huh? I didn't see that they all were complete. I've never seen the complete symbol before. Okay, there we go. Huh. Wait, what? Ruby Emerald Fast Places is a budget deck. Trending. Is my Aggro's final form is still on trending? That's good. This is the aggro. Yes. This is the aggro Amethyst Steel. I have no idea how this deck. Oh, I guess it's just because you get to bully your opponent. The library looks a little weird here. Yeah, interesting. I have 71.7% of the collection. I'm missing Pascal, a Cusco, Mickey Mouse, one snake, and I'm getting dogs. I'm missing Smee and Pete. I could. I'm not saying I should, but I could run this deck for my set champs. I would need to figure out how it works very quickly, and I would need to understand how it plays. I don't see the vision for this deck if it's supposed to be aggro or mid-range. Because if it's mid-range, it's like you cap out at 4 ink really fast. But if it's aggro, I also don't see how it quite works. I guess it's just based around Pinocchio. No, Pinocchio is only a 2 of. Fire to cannons? Isn't this just... I guess fire to cannons is more flexible befuddle. And if you're doing Chernobog's plus Magic Broom plus... Wow, Chernobog's price has dropped like a rock. Why? What? Nothing's changed. I don't get the pricings. But anyways... Even Pinocchio and Piglets have dropped. I could have gone my aggro deck for cheaper if I had bought them now, but I needed them earlier and whatever. Let me just duplicate this. Set champs. Save. Like, I could get these cards. Oh no, I can't. This card is being used by somebody else. Okay, well, I'll consider this one for next time I stream Pixelborn. What else is under trending? Trending is usually the better place to go to look for decks just because you can find more updated decks. Like Specimens just updated his Robin Hood Sharpshooter deck here. And your other characters get +1 attack. That's not bad. This is an interesting deck. I almost think it's not that great, but it definitely wins games. Ooh. Pabby OTK deck. Merlin Blurple. Is it just telling me how much it would cost for the rest? Yes, okay. Just need to make sure that's trending. There's my true hyper aggro deck. I'm missing 0.97 cents for it. What's the one card I'm missing? One Clarabelle Contented Wallflower and one Ursula Deceiver. That's right. Do I just bust out the true hyper aggro and then fix it up? Because I could. No, I can't. Once again, the cards I want to use for it are not going to be mine. They're going to be used in a 7-door budget deck. And I don't have a way of getting faster decks or cards faster than what I currently am. Green Fossa, interesting. Ruby Steel aggro. Wow, this is way not possible. What? Why is this Prince Eric being run? I see how this deck works though. Ooh. Why you can't have all of these? This isn't how it works. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not gonna gatekeep which tags you can use, but I'll gatekeep it a little. This is probably the better version of Heroes, but also it's no longer budget. So that's not important here. So I've cooked up a deck. I do need to make a deck today. Someone message in chat with just like a color. Like, I'm lost here on what I should do. I have my decks. Like I have these 3 decks, which are probably what I'm gonna get next. Blue. So let's go look at blue. A whole new ramp, 7 dwarf chess, steadfast, blurple Merlin, anti-GS. What is anti-GS? Green steel. I don't think this will be anti-green steel. I don't think that's quite possible. It's not a bad deck though, question mark. Why is it running Donald Duck Focus Fleetfoot? No, I don't think this one's that great. Someone was making an attempt though, which I do respect. Let's go blue again. Emerald Sapphire, I already know. What the? Why is this one only $2 missing? Oh, because it's... it's just a value pile. Or like a better than starter decks pile, that's what I should call it. Do I just roll up to set champs with my funny control deck? It would be funny. Would it be good? No. No one's playing ramp though. And I think I could maneuver around people. Once again, 8-11 missing, but I might be able to source these cards. No, actually I wouldn't. The people who I would source the cards from wouldn't have the full set. Ooh, actually, there might be somebody who does. But I don't think if I roll up with this deck to set champs, that would be insane. I'm definitely not regretting building my hyper aggro. Worst case scenario, I can just sell it. Like, but I need to future think here, and my future thinking is build budget hero tribal for myself because this deck, well, budget hero tribal and 7 dwarf tribal, they're both fine. They aren't crazy, but I almost wonder if I could beat mid-range with them. That would be something I would have to find out. Pride Rock aggro is also maybe like for Pixelborn. If I find that this deck does actually work, all I need to do is proxy Rapunzel, which is fine. Hmm. You know, like it's just it's just painful. It's like I'm at the point where the hyper aggro deck complete. Why am I not complete this one? It should be complete. I have, oh, it should be reversed. Edit. I'm like not sure of what ratio to be running here, but we'll do this. Let me go to my collection and just make sure that Daisy Duck. Oh, this is only Shimmering Skies. I don't know where Daisy Duck, Lovely Lady, 3, and then Nala. I have 1 for sure. I have the promo version as well, but I don't know how you can challenge promos. No. Year 2? There we go. I got the 1 Nala. I don't know if it counts as foil or not. But anyways, that makes it so that my deck is now complete. Yippee! The only one that is complete. Oh, if only. Look at the monstrosity. Let's go by color. Color is important to see it by. This is literally all the staples that I am missing. It's not literally every staple in the game, otherwise I would make it public. Because hilariously, Sapphire is probably one of the cheapest for me to complete, kind of. So part of the problem is that getting stuff like I only need the one Mufasa, and then Cusco is less than $1 still. Cogsworth is only $3. Tamatoa is $6.50. It's Lucky Dime and A Whole New World that are the problem cards. Because Lucky Dime and A Whole New World, like it's 4 Whole New Worlds plus 2 Lucky Dimes is, let's just say, $75. Um, but the rest is actually very acquirable for me. But then there's a question of how good the deck will be in the future. Hiram will always be good. He is just such a strong card draw engine. I'm only missing the 3. I did get the 1. The rest is just fine. Emerald is also a possibility because I'm missing just Diablo, Ursula, and Clarabelle. Those are the last expensive cards, but they're a lot more expensive. Then red. I don't even want to look at red. Red's just all over the place. The problem is red has so many good expensive cards. This would be super helpful. That's cool. Let's never thought about doing something like this. Yeah. I will probably just duplicate this and make another staples list with just every single staple in the game. Cause it is useful. I look at it and I feel despair. $2,000 and like it would not be $2,000 to buy. I can tell you that right now. You're expecting at least like 2,000, depending on how well you can get, like 2,200, 2,500 plus taxes in some places, and like you can't just build every color, unfortunately. Well, you can, but that would be very expensive. I just need a deck that will consistently win me set champions. And right now, and then like there are budget decks. I could build a budget deck. I have budget decks. I have many budget decks ready to go that are all solid. Not great, but solid. Pride Rock Aggro might be good. Steel Song is just outside of my budget range. Serious Mirabel deck. This was a funny attempt. It was like almost good. Almost. Honestly, it might even be fine now, but I would need to actually edit it a little. There are other ways of doing it. I have a little curiosity. Cards, Mufasa. When his character is banished, you may reveal the top of. That's so Mufasa and Mirabel actually don't work together. What? What? No. Come on. Really? Because Mirabel is very clear. You can only play this character. You can't play this character unless you have 5 or more characters in play. So with Mufasa, when this character is banished, you may reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a character card, you may play that character for free and they enter play exerted. Otherwise, put it on the top of your deck. You can't play freaking. Oh, no. Oh, well, maybe not good, but They keep nerfing Mirabel. My decks. Party. Okay, wait. Let's go all the way back. We're going back to the start, where I have my Hyper Aggro's first versions. Why does this version cost $86? What? Because I was running Clarabelle, that's right. This is actually lower than what it used to be. It used to be like a $200 deck. Oh, wait. This is, this is my profile, not my actual... The Damage Matters deck actually might be capable of being good for my set champs. I would need to adjust some things. Or just... What? Low to high. Oh, wait. Inkwell. No rarity, no set. Color? Type? There we go. It was by type. I would need to reduce its uninkables, which isn't that hard. In fact, let's do it right now. Edit. Doc is... The problem with this deck is a lack of card draw. You really don't have good sources of draw. Hold on. Let me duplicate. I don't want to edit this deck, so let's do this. Now let's look up the draw. Remember who you are is fine. Hmm. I think you need to run Strike a good match. Then you need to run 4 docks. Let the Storm Rage on, grab your sword. We can cut grab your sword and go up Avalanche. Oh, that's not inkable. Okay, so we'll go Tug of War. I need inkables. Tug of War. Oh, there's already 4 in here. I forgot it was just a pure action card. We can go Iago. I think Iago is good in this deck because we're going to have enough actions that he's useful by the end of this. Let's go action. Um hmm. No, I don't think this deck can really be cooked up enough to actually make it strong enough. It just sort of lacks some fundamental problems. Like you don't have enough uninkable slots basically. Ed must be run. Robin Hood can be cut. Bonsai. Bonsai needs to stay. Bonsai literally wins you games with this deck. But then where do you cut and where do you keep? I think it's like 2 fire to cannons go down. So we're down to 16. We need kind of to hit the regular ratio, but that means either fire to cannons or the storm rage on gets cut. And then we don't have space for... Okay, so let's just say we don't have space for bonsai. So then we're down to 12. I can go up 2 more. We'll do 2 more fire to cannons because that seems more important. Strength of a Raging Fire is also fine because I just needed to deal 1 damage. Price. Cost low to high. So then Strength of a Raging Fire, expensive card. What the heck? Why is it up to $6? Jeez. So Iago's good. Tug of War is fine. When will my life begin? What else? Pack Tactics is bad. Even in this deck, do we just run to remember who you are? I think we gotta run at least 2. So that's 16. We're at 67, so I need to cut. Let's cut Robin Hood's and Shenzi. Shenzi's fine. Robin Hood goes away. Scar is... I almost want to say he's bad. Like, I've never had Scar out and been like, wow, I really want Scar here. I think we just cut him all and go up in our Clarabelle. Is Morph still good in this for Prince Philip, right? Yeah. Is there really no other Prince Philip? Prince Philip. Okay, hold on. Prince Philip, 7 cost, no. 9 cost, no. 4 cost. Hero characters gain ward. Something tells me that effect's not going to be happening too often in a deck that runs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 heroes. So is there really no other Prince Philips? No, really? He might be cut then. Because then we cut Morph and Prince Philip. Yes, he's kind of win more. So, and then Morph is kind of dead in this deck. And by kind of, I mean really dead. Then we need more hyenas. Hyena. Which hyenas can I run that are actually good? Bonsai is fine. How many inkables? Uninkables 16. So we can't run any more of the uninkables. Ed's probably the best one. Play 4 bonsais. Play another Shenzi. Then we need 2 more cards. Go up. How much card draw do we have now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we have enough. We can actually cut Remember Who You Are now, and then go up to Let the Storm Rage On, which is a cycling card. That's fine. Yeah, ooh. This group might be okay. No. We're too tight on uninkables. Iago, I definitely enjoy here. Then let's go. Who else? What else? I wish I could do 18 is cutting it close. Sherwood Forest. Sherwood Forest is good here. Yeah, I think Sherwood Forest is fine. Is that all? I think so. Don't know what else I could really run. This would be it. No? Latest would be the 60? Okay. Save. I'll make this private because I might want to make an updated Damage Matters deck. Especially if I can test this one a bit. Oh yeah, sorry. Damage Matters updated. Save. So then, like, I need docs. I need 4. Because the docs I'm getting right now aren't mine, they're somebody else's. So I need one of my decks that doesn't run doc, which is all of them. All of them run doc. Except, how about Funny Control Deck? Funny Control Deck doesn't. I'll see if I can get Funny Control Deck on time. Funny Control Deck is really funny. Do I really need the 1-cost Robin Hood? Yes, because he combos with Sherwood Forest. Yeah. The cards I would need to source is Cheshire Cat from the Shadows. Ugh. Set 2 and then set 3. Ooh, both super rares. Oh, even if. And then Helga Sinclair is a rare as well. No, I'm not gonna be able to make it on time. I'm really having like, man, my hyper aggro deck isn't working right now. I need to change it, but changing a deck for me is like a month-long process. Like I can't. It's hard for me to just be like, oh, this deck's not working. Let me go make this deck. But it's a little easier now. What else? I have my locations experimentation, but I definitely don't have the cards for that yet. Let's try and fix my locations mid-range deck, because it's just Jim Hawkins plus locations, but these aren't great locations. Like, you don't really want to be playing these. So, duplicate. Let's cut the Amber package and go the Amethyst package, because I think Amethyst will be better. I liked the idea just because you could play just in time to get out Jim Hawkins early, which is still a solid idea. I just don't think it's solid enough, unfortunately. So we can cut Mulan and Mother Gothel because we're no longer running Amber with this. And I'll just keep the rest of these for now. Queen of Hearts sensing weakness. I wonder if you're even good here. I'm missing $100 worth of cards already, but this is more of a experimentation. So this, that, no 1-drops, so let's go grab the quality 1-drops that Amethyst has access to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We won't be keeping all of these by the end. I just throw them in to see what I shall be keeping. Voyage is interesting. I think you can definitely run one. Yeah, definitely one. You can combo Voyage plus something. Jolly Roger is not that good, unfortunately. Um, hmm. Definitely going Queen's Castle, though. That's why you run Amethyst with a location mid-range. And then I guess it's just sort of like the standard package. How many are we at? 49. So we just do Merlin, Rabbit. We're at only 8 uninkables. Merlin and then Mim. Just run the Mim package. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then cut down. We could go Merlin Goat. And actually, like crabs and goats. Then after a certain point, though, this just becomes worst Ruby Amethyst. Like, that's where I'm at with this. So 2 Cogsworth, like maybe no Chernobog. So we'll go 2 and 2. Actually, I think it's like go down this, go up you, because you kind of just want to control the game early. And that's an exact 60. Okay. Alright, well. Location, mid-range, V2. Private. Oh yeah, I should change stream title. Docs, stream information. Yo, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Can a platypus build for set champs? The results are underwhelming. Like I need something else, right? Like that's where we're at. I need something else. The question is, what will that something be, right? How's my aggro deck doing? Still up here. It's having to fight a lot though these days. That's it. I'm tapped out. I'm gonna go make my video for funny control deck. What is the rarities here actually? 20 rares. Never mind. It would be easier to find my funny control deck, isn't it? Because it's only 7 super rares. It's actually the same. And these ones aren't run, like, ever. I'm good. No. Also, this deck has way too many 2-drops. Like, there has to be... So, we have... I think the problem is that, like, you trade out some 2-drops for other 2-drops. Maybe it's just, like, get rid of... But Helga Sinclair and Helga Sinclair combo... Robin Hood's, like, an important... I think you're just kind of... Like, this is why it's a bad budget deck, because you're kind of just forced to run this too many 2-drops, otherwise it doesn't work. But Cheshire Cat's very funny. I almost won with this deck against a Ruby. Is there any 4-drops that could be useful here? 4 damage characters can't challenge this character. You're welcome. We're out of uninkable slots though. Well, we're not that out. Well, we're kind of that out. Friar Tuck would probably not be bad. Arthur trained swordsman is not great. Donald Duck, perfect gentleman, no. Daisy Duck, secret agent, maybe actually. Because then you can establish another hard lock of discard, right? So you discard their hand. So who would I cut? I would cut more. I would just cut down the Helgas, no? Or maybe even a Tug of War. Yeah, Tug of War is not that good here, is it? No, I don't think Tug of War would be that good. Then we're down. No, we'd still have. Then 1, 2. This is probably fine. Go down, hit, go up Helga, Helga. And then this is theoretically better. Okay. Anything else that strikes my eye? No. Because truthfully, if we don't, we have Steel Chromacon and we have Robin Hood capable fighter. So both of these can help me establish the hard block. I just wish Steel Chromacon was just like 2 ink cheaper. Then this deck would actually be a decent budget deck, but right now it's like, ugh, you don't really got much. Okay, but we'll leave that up there. Is that it? Yeah, I think I'm done cooking. My brain is cooked right now, so I'm gonna go to the end screen. We're gonna do this. If you have not subscribed or followed yet, it would it mean the world for me? I think that would be a lot, but I would greatly appreciate if you followed and subscribed because then you'd get alerted to when I'm live. Yippee! What else? That's it. Those are all the YouTuber noises, right? We still have the Into the Inklands pack. It's not being opened until I've earned 5 subscribers on Twitch. So that's that. And then yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else. I wish you all a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you have luck in your set chance if you still have them coming up. If not, I hope you did well, and if not, I'm sorry for your loss. um,